Hello and welcome to Workhorse Wrestling Network. You are gathered with us for that B block of finding out the world champion of the Square Circle.
Yes, sir. This is episode 2B block. In the ticker, you'll see the wrestlers. Apparently, it wants to start on its own. Our
That's
first
fine.
match of the B block is Chad Gable versus Rey Mysterio. So, Rey Mysterio is Sammy's guy, and Chad Gable is my guy. So, we'll kick it off. Let's get it started.
So this is our fifth time watching Chad Gable versus Rey Mysterio.
Yes, this was the infamous B block. Actually, I think it's the fourth time, but yeah.
This is the
Uh,
fourth time for recording it, but now we're watching it for the fifth.
oh, yes, you're right. Correct. That is correct. This is the infamous B block with Roman Reigns. The conspiracy theorists have said that was done intentionally, uh, but we will see. I can say on my end that wasn't true. You can believe what you want to believe. And we start. It wouldn't be an Enter the Squared Circle episode if we didn't have buffering. So,
and respect above all else when it comes to in-ring.
Referee in position. He throws his shoulder up before
Gable
two.
with the early
Do more to get the fall.
pin attempt.
Oh, jeez, you might break a neck that way.
I am going to be pretty happy having this block in my rear view mirror. I'm not going to lie.
Drop kick to the knee. Uh-oh, carefully measured. Big leg drop.
Come on, Chad.
Ricochet pulling quite the upset in A block.
Gets out of there in a hurry.
Let's see if Chad Gable can do the same for you this week.
I don't care how bold
Yep.
you are. Missing on those
I mean,
kind of maneuvers
quite the
will
upset.
send
He ended up, I
you
guess,
to a
technically in
medical
third place in the
Medical
block.
attention
So
might be
that's
needed out here.
the upset.
That was
But
a
he only made it into the Royal
nasty
Rumble.
And Rey Mysterio connected nicely right there. Mysterio's success is not limited to a division or type
So
of
I
competition.
went,
Corey,
my
how has
last pick
Mysterio made
was
a career
Randy
defeating
Orton
opponents of all
for
shapes and sizes?
the A
Mysterio's
block, and my
reinvented his
first
training regimen, so
draft
the
pick
emphasis
for
on
the B block
cardio,
was Rey Mysterio,
flexibility, and core strength.
Yep.
Mysterio's ability to adapt
which
on the
honestly I
ground
could
and
have
in the
drafted
air
Ray
is
much
second to
later
none.
because I knew you
Continued
wouldn't take
attacks
him.
from Rey Mysterio.
Never,
We're seeing
ever, ever.
Mysterio's adaptability on display.
But
Pinpoint
one
attacks in
thing
the air
you'll
and on the
notice
mat are paying off
with
for
my
Rey
picks is
thus
that for
far.
each block, I wanted to have a
Arm drag.
pretty spectacular match to start it off,
Mm-hmm.
and I knew that Rey Mysterio would deliver.
Working on the leg. His shoulders are down. And he manages to kick out in one.
I think this match still has a
Oh.
ways to go.
We have breaking news here on Enter the Squared Circle. Sean
No, we
Ross
don't.
Sapp.
Belly to belly.
No, we
Mysterio's
don't.
skills and honor didn't
All
help
right.
him much in that exchange.
This is going to be over a week old by the time.
So it won't be breaking news by then. You will have already known. But
Yeah.
it's breaking at the time we're recording this, letting everyone behind the curtain, behind the kayfabe.
No waiting.
This was pre-recorded on another date. On that date, the breaking news says Sean Ross Sapp is reporting CM Punk has been fired by AEW. I have to read the article and see what's going on, but that's what the rumor is.
And it rolls him off.
Fight
Yeah,
for
we're
wrestling with Sean
definitely
Ross Sapp.
timestamping our recording.
Acrobatics that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Sharp reversal. Uh-oh.
Locked in, tremendous torque being put
Oh, tap, Ray!
and it rolls him
God
off.
damn it. Fucking Rey Mysterio. Of course you had to draft it.
Mysterio.
Nice wheelbarrow DDT.
Well, of course he's a lucha legend, and like
Powers out.
he would definitely be a great contender in the round robin.
Yes, in the round robin, I guess
Here
I'm
we go.
okay with it.
Rey
He should be in the
Mysterio
mid card.
has him in position.
Well, I mean that's still a possibility at this
And now
moment.
Mysterio is fully
That is
aware
true.
He has to be giving all that he's got in this situation.
Oh no!
Terrible position for Gable.
There's two.
I mean, shit. Come on, Chad.
Yeah, I imagine you don't really remember how B Block went because we watched it 4 times and
I don't.
different
And I
outcomes
feel like
every
it
day,
went
different
different
ways.
almost every time. Well, I mean, it can only
Yeah.
go 50 ways. It can either go either way either time. But I feel like it went both ways both times. Like one time Ray won, one time Chad won, one time Ray won, one time Chad won. I feel like that's how it went. So, all
I
right, Rey
mean,
Mysterio is the first person to advance to the final fatal four-way of the B block.
I feel like it went that way for everybody aside from one. There was one person who won 3 out of 4.
All right, our next match up will be Seth Rollins
No, my bad. I said 3 out of 4. I meant 4 out of 4.
versus
There was one guy
AJ
who never
Styles.
lost the opening round match, and I'm pretty sure you can all guess who that person was who never lost the opening round match.
If you look at the bottom of the screen on the ticker, you'll see there are 8 names. If you can pick it, put it in the comment. Let us know who you thought it was.
We hear the phrase around here so often.
We would love to know who you think it is. So this is our second quarterfinal match of Block B. Seth Rollins is my 6th draft pick, and AJ Styles was Sammy's 6th draft pick.
Well, I figured if Ray won, I'd like to see AJ Styles versus Ray.
Yeah.
That was a good position for him.
You gave it way more thought than I did. I just picked guys that I liked.
Way too early.
Oh yeah, I overthink. I overthink when it comes to this stuff. Like if you've watched the Cookout drafting episodes, like I'm not drafting just guys who I want to see. I'm drafting a roster that I think is coherent.
Right.
Hits him with the counter.
Oh, AJ! Oh! Springboard into the reverse
Reminding his
DDT.
opponent just who they're in the ring with.
Like
Can
I
you
draft
hear that
people who I'm like, you can make a
noise?
whole show out of these guys.
Could you hear that grinding noise in the background of my headset? Or my...
No, I didn't.
Okay.
No need to panic. He's
Then I
still
don't have to
swinging.
close my window outside. My son-in-law's doing something outside where he's got grinding something, and it's hella loud. But if you can't hear it, then it is what it is.
Puller leg snap. Very effective. Oh, this is going to hurt.
So, our match of the night from Block A was either Sammy versus KO in the semifinals of Block A or the Fatal 4-Way. Both got 5 stars.
I mean, all the Sami Zayn matches slapped.
Those were our 2 5-star matches for Block A. This one should be a banger of a match right here. AJ versus
On paper, absolutely.
Stomp right on the knee. Oh, foot just stomping down. Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Unfortunately, the best match of the recordings no longer exists because it didn't record.
That's true.
He avoids the damage.
Oh, Sling Blade.
But there was one night where Butch was on the card and Pete Dunne showed up instead.
Kick to the gut. Cranked around into a neck breaker.
This is very true.
He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
Yeah, Rollins at this stage getting visions of winding this battle down.
Yep.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious. No, that'll break.
Yeah, unfortunately, Pete Dunne versus Roman Reigns is a little bit of a mismatch. I mean, it shouldn't be, but it is in the game. I mean, I guess in theory it is in WWE kayfabe in real life as well. I mean,
But also the match that Butch has after that,
yeah.
also very solid.
Free the arm and does just that.
In real life, I think Butch will wrestle circles around Roman Reigns, but. Oh, kick to the midsection. Oh, AJ, calf crusher.
Yeah, the punch missed and reversed into the calf crusher. AJ is something else.
Right?
Styles is getting dominated.
AJ's got to assert himself back in this one.
Oh, no. Dangerous maneuver there.
Nasty reverse little DDT, whatever you want to call that. Death Rider, reverse Death Rider DDT.
Getting set up for something in the...
From the middle rope into the stomp.
Oh, huge stomp.
Now
1,
Rollins needs to
2.
end this. He stays alive.
I thought it was over.
That
Come
move
on,
is
Seth.
nasty, by the way.
Rollins is starting to
Right?
lose his temper. He needs to put that aside and refocus. Jumping knee right to the face.
Oh, man.
Right to the face.
My God.
Seth Rollins taking charge in a big way.
Rollins is set to slay. Holy, that was an awful landing.
Oh, my goodness.
There's the lots of potential for injury.
Yeah.
Ringside. These superstars.
Seth was definitely ticked off on all the times that AJ had beat him up to this point.
Right?
Whip back into the ring.
These two are having a classic, as they should, though. Only one can advance. The other goes to the loser's bracket. Oh. I'm not sure what we were pausing here for, but apparently there was a pause on the screen for some reason.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
I don't think I was checking time already, but I don't know. I'm not sure what I was
Oh,
doing.
I think it was a low battery situation where we
Again,
started the recording and you had forgotten to charge first.
Low, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter.
Oh, look
Yep.
at this.
The smartest thing I ever did was get a second controller, so that one can charge while I'm playing with the other one. So that if one dies, I can just switch them out. Because the cord, I mean, I can play, like, you can play with the cord, but obviously the cord makes you corded in, so you only have a limited amount of space. I mean, the cord's only like 3 feet, so I have to sit, like, at the edge of my bed, all uncomfortable if I have to hook the cord up to it. So
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
this way I can have one charge while I'm playing with the other one.
How is this superstar doing this?
So, in my controller, my battery broke,
Yeah.
but like the battery still works as long as I don't mess with it.
Oh no, Styles Clash!
Like I can't replace the battery out or nothing. I just have to leave it be.
So when the battery dies, that controller's going to be shot then?
Well, I can charge it. It's a rechargeable battery.
Oh, 1, 2.
I just like I can never replace this battery because like once I
Right.
take this battery out, like I don't think it'll ever work again because
Right.
like
At
it's
that
like
point, you're going to have to
hanging
get
by a
another
thread.
controller.
Like
Sure.
it's literally falling into pieces.
Yeah.
That was a harebrained idea to try that.
Was trying to find a
But
way
it
to
works,
attack.
and I'm not complaining.
Completely wiped out. Both of these incredible superstars
Better than
are
spending like
showing an
$30 to get a new
immeasurable
battery.
will to win. How in the hell does Styles and Rollins have anything left at
Which is
all?
cheaper than a
It's
new
the
controller.
desire to be recognized as the best in the world.
Well, the controller works fine.
Right. I guess, you can just buy the battery pack for it, right?
Don't come over here.
But still, those things are pricey as hell.
Yeah.
Nice hip toss.
The PlayStation 1 doesn't have any batteries. So if it won't charge, it's done. You have to buy a new controller. I mean, it just is what it is. So.
That's absolute power with the vertical suplex.
Oh,
Big risk.
the PlayStation users made me laugh the other day.
Yeah.
Goodness, did you hear that chop?
They were complaining about all the exclusives coming to Xbox. And it's like, what do you mean? Xbox users have been having to deal with your guys' bullshit for the last decade. You guys got all the exclusives. Don't get mad at us that we're finally getting some.
Yep.
You've been basking in the limelight for a decade. Gotta let us have some wins too.
And he goes into the ring.
Boo. PlayStation all day, every day.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Oh.
There are plenty of ways battling in this area could end in serious
These two have been
harm.
killing each other.
Oh yeah, they have. Like we had watched this so much that all these matches just feel like grudge matches now.
Oh my God,
Right?
what impact.
He heads out.
Oh, Styles
Oh.
clash.
He's got him set with the Styles.
Ooh, on
Seth
the
hit,
I
out.
wonder if that keeps him down or fires him up.
Seth hit AJ with the Styles clash outside.
On the outside.
Yeah.
In the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
AJ is in trouble.
But he's not done with him yet. He,
Nope.
he went into the ring just to get that count back to a 1 so he could play with him more on the outside.
Right. Go outside and inflict more damage.
Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems.
Oh, is this going to pay off?
Oh, he landed
There
it.
he goes for the win.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Seth Rollins with the win over AJ Styles
Here is your winner.
in our second match of the B Block quarterfinals.
Hit him with that elbow drop while AJ was getting back to his feet. He was halfway up and then, ooh, back down.
So we've got 2 of our 4 competitors for the Fatal 4-Way so far, Rey Mysterio and Seth Rollins,
No,
to come out of the B Block. Yeah. No?
no. Rey Mysterio versus Seth Rollins. And the winner of that.
You're right.
then
I'm
the
sorry.
final. Yeah.
You're right. I apologize. You're right.
Yeah, these are opening round matches.
Yep. You're right. Our next opening round match is going to be Drew McIntyre versus, I think it's Sheamus. Yep.
Sheamus.
Sheamus.
As you called him many times.
Many times. Sheamus. Drew is your guy. Sheamus is my guy. Yes, you're right. I apologize. Ray will face
Although Sheamus makes me imagine Sheamus if he joined the Maximum Male Models.
That's funny.
Mansoir, Marseille, and Sheamus.
He's a terrific example of the heights you can achieve when you set your mind to it.
Oh.
Drew's got his mind set on
Drew's on top of Sheamus so far. Third power bomb to start the match off. Holy shit! 3 power bombs in a row to start the match off.
Like I said, at this point, all these matches just felt like grudge matches.
Right?
And for that, you kind of have to appreciate him.
There's no illusions with Sheamus. A pint in a fight is what he asks for and what he brings.
Yeah.
Sorry, you're right.
So
It's Ray versus Seth.
behind the stage stuff, as the general manager of my team, I'll tell you right now that Drew made it very clear that he is gunning for that world title. He wants it bad, and he's going to start off by beating his best friend Sheamus.
Oh man, turns that into a devastating shot to the knee.
All of my wrestlers are hungry. They all want
He
that
told me he
title.
was very confident and believe in his ability that he will win all these matches and not lose a single one.
Damn. So Drew is claims he's going to run the table, huh?
Sheamus must remember he can't allow Drew McIntyre time to regroup. Fire that opening.
Guess when he ends up in the mid card, joke's on him, huh?
No breathing room for McIntyre.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
You're going to have a big, strong mid card.
Careful what you
Cody,
say. I think he can hear you.
Cody, LA Knight, Drew McIntyre.
Mounted with punches and not a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Let's go, Sheamus.
Ah, Sheamus. There it is, the Irish curse backbreaker.
Well, the winner of this will then be forced to face the winner of Butch versus Roman Reigns.
That's
And
right.
I know that Sheamus might have some trouble fighting his good pal and buddy Butch, unlike his good pal and buddy.
But Drew,
Yeah.
he's got a couple good friends in this match, or in this block, that he's going to have to potentially have to face. Well, he has to face one right now. 2.
Sheamus just barely gets the shoulder up.
Might have to face the second one.
Come on,
But-
Drew. You want to be the world champion? You got to put in the work. Beat up your buddy.
I'll say, in our camp, Butch has been the most vocal. He's been talking about how he's taking Roman to the limits, how he's happy he's got Roman in the first round. He's going to show the whole world that he is indeed the greatest WWE wrestler. So we'll see in our next match. He's been talking a lot of shit, so.
McIntyre gets met with a response.
At any rate, we should get a good competitor in the finals, and we should get a good competitor for the round robin, no matter who it is.
That's right.
Because this block is stacked. I feel like this block is more stacked than the A block.
Yeah, I mean, all of our blocks, other than the D block. The D block's probably the weakest, but even the D block has some big guys, some names in it. But yeah, the B block is definitely stacked. Whoever comes out of this block is going to have to earn it. 1, 2.
Drew? What you doing, Drew? You promised me.
Sheamus. Go, Sheamus. Sheamus has been pretty quiet during training camp and preparation. He's just been working hard, training, scouting. He's been ready for Drew.
For good measure. Big forearm.
Think about your dreams, Drew. Think about your dreams.
Drew can talk the talk. Sheamus will just walk the walk.
And now gets tossed into the ring. The battle cries of a Scottish warrior emanating from McIntyre.
Now don't you screw me over.
Let's go, Sheamus. There you go. Oh, nice. Up to the top rope. Sheamus going high risk. Oh! It didn't look very graceful. It looked like he fell off the top rope, but he sure fell into a shoulder block that looked nasty.
Great strength being shown here.
Friendship is out the window here. You two are competing for a chance at the World Championship.
He's one step ahead there.
No friends today.
Slam. Wait, no. Wow.
Oh,
Outrageous.
Drew hoists him up.
Strength on display.
Oh, big suplex.
All right. Keep it up. Don't let up.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
That's what you got to do sometimes.
Ooh, Glasgow kiss from Drew McIntyre.
The workmanlike approach of McIntyre. Just doing
Oh, is that it? Is that it? Let's see it.
1,
1,
2.
2.
Oh, Sheamus kicks out. Let's go, Sheamus.
Sheamus with the Irish curse, backbreaker, bro kick.
Oh, pro kick.
Oh.
It's over. It's
Kick
over
out.
now.
Kick out, Drew.
2,
Kick out.
3. It's over.
You
Sheamus
promised me, Drew.
advances.
You promised me.
Sheamus advances.
Here is your winner.
That's what you get, Drew, for talking all that shit. Sheamus kept his mouth shut and handled his business.
In an absolute war. But in the end, Sheamus struck down Drew McIntyre and is the victor. What a match. The Celtic
right. Moving on to our fourth and final match in the quarterfinal of B Block, which will be Roman
Drew's going to
Reigns.
hear about this in the back.
Roman Reigns versus Pete Butch Dunne. I believe, as we talked about earlier, and you guys have probably guessed, this is we did this block 4 times, and I believe this is the only match that came out the same way all 4 times.
Gonna be setting up an authority storyline with Drew right now.
Roman Reigns versus Butch. Now, to be fair, I think Sammy was a little bit of ahead of the curve, when we drafted, because I think he already had it in his mind that it was going to be draft positions in the tournament, and I wasn't
Roman
thinking
Reigns
that
is
way.
really taking things
So
to a new
had I
level
thought about that, I
since he
probably
ascended to
wouldn't
the
have
mantle of the
picked
tribal chief.
Butch.
I believe on a
Well,
number
I
of
picked Butch
occasions
before
he's even
Roman,
said
but
that we worked
I
for
probably would have
him.
tried to line up
His
my
name
some of
isn't
my
on
picks
my
a little
check,
differently.
but I can't deny that Reigns has reached his full potential.
I guess to be fair,
He
I picked
carries
first,
himself
so
differently.
really you're
He
the only one that could
competes
line up your picks
differently.
that way. But
He's definitely achieved a certain level of greatness.
A very vindicated Reigns looking to be acknowledged
Well,
here
yeah,
tonight.
And
I
hope
try
he's
to
ready for the
strategize
punch.
because, like,
Though
if
I
you
really
put all
don't
your
know how
best
anyone
dudes
prepares
first,
for an
then,
opponent like
well,
Butch.
congratulations,
It
you
does
win A
seem
block, but you
publicized,
only win A
Butch
block.
may be the most
yeah, but a lot of
underrated
times,
superstar in
usually
WWE,
tournaments
but the
aren't done
fire
by
that burns
draft
inside
position, right?
any
Usually they're
superstar
seeded
Oh,
seems to
where
after
you
burn
that.
see them.
twice
So,
as hot
Yeah.
inside
right.
Butch.
So that's kind of what I was thinking. We would see them, but the reality
Dribbling
is
the
that even if we had
opponent's head like a
seeded these,
basketball.
Butch probably would have been. I mean, it's likely that this would have
Ooh,
been
what a nasty
an opening
kick.
match anyhow, a 1
Insulting.
versus a 16 or a 1 versus an 8 or a 1 versus a
Take
whatever.
off.
Butch might have been the 8th
Elbow
lowest
drop to
wrestler
the
I
in,
mean,
in
body.
I'll
Team
go
Boston.
ahead and
So
tell
He
you
flickered after
and
that
tell the
attack.
fans.
Reigns making
If
sure
we
he
had
acknowledges
seeded
him
this,
after that. That would have been
the person who
absolutely
Butch would have faced
shocking to
instead
end
of
the
Roman
match this
Reigns
early.
would have been John Cena.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, and in this business,
Oh
there's
yeah,
no more desperate a
probably.
time than when you have to face off against Roman
Which
Reigns.
wouldn't have been any better either. So
Absolutely, Cole. And it's a
But
dangerous
there's a little
strategy, but I think
spoiler for you
have to
guys
take
for
the
the
risk
C
of
block.
goading and taunting Roman Reigns. You have to outsmart him and bait him into
Enjoy
Again,
that
a
slight
dangerous strategy.
spoiler. You will get to
enjoy
see
that.
Cena next episode.
You will get to see Cena next episode. It has been officially broken and leaked here. John Cena is in the C block.
Will they tap?
John Cena is coming to SmackDown.
I guess that's one way to do it.
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the
I mean,
WWE
it's funny in a couple different
Universe.
ways because A, John Cena is on SmackDown in real life, and B,
Gonna leave a
the
mark.
show that he is wrestling on for the card is the SmackDown episode.
And there's the Uranagi.
Yeah.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Knee right to the midsection.
When I look at some of the names that are picked in the C block, it's crazy to me.
Falcon arrow.
Cena, Balor. Oh, sorry, I don't want to go
Yeah.
anymore. Sorry. The fact that Cena was
Reigns doing
picked,
all he can to keep
C
his seat
block.
at the head of the table secure.
that tells you he was picked that low in the draft since we seeded these by draft order.
The head of the table asserting himself once again.
Looking back on this, and don't get me wrong, I'm a huge Ricochet and Chad Gable fan, but I'm not sure how I picked Ricochet and Chad Gable over John Cena at any point in time. Like, I wasn't.
And that canceled out Reigns.
Clearly, I was not thinking appropriately at the time that we made this draft, but it is what it is. I've got one guy so far that seems to be, well, you got the first guy coming out of Block A. We'll see who comes out of Block B, but I've got at least Seth Rollins so far is going to be competing in the semifinals of this block, so
Against Rey Mysterio.
against Rey Mysterio.
I wonder,
right now-
hopefully nobody loses an eye this time.
Right now, Seth is my best hope to come out of this block because I don't think any way you shake it, any of us actually think Butch is winning this match here. I'm hoping, I'm praying,
He's doing very well. I mean, I say that, but he actually hasn't, inflicted any damage whatsoever.
right.
Kicking out in time.
Like, how many times do you have to hit Roman before he shows any sign of injury?
But I will say that we are working on almost 3.5 stars here. We're working for 3.5 stars,
Impactful
so
display of offense we
good
just
match.
witnessed there.
And this, like I said, this is what, the fourth time that these guys had this match, and
And this is
they were all
Look
pretty
at
good, honestly.
Butch's injury.
dribbling the
Yeah.
opponent's head like a basketball. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
Red head and red body,
Turning the tables.
and Roman has nothing.
Nothing. And it's not like Butch hasn't had any offense either.
No, he might have gotten more offense than Roman did. He just can't hurt Roman.
That's the luxury of being a 99, I guess, having a 99 ranking in the game.
Reigns delivers
Uh-oh.
a
Superman punch.
Not down.
And the
Reigns
spear.
got all of it.
Fuck, it's got to be over.
Cover.
Come on, kick out. 2.
It's over.
And Roman Reigns advances. He is our fourth
Here's your winner.
winner of the quarterfinal of the B block. So he will be facing Sheamus in the semifinal.
The Roman Empire grows.
The winner of that will face the winner of Rey Mysterio versus Seth Rollins. Those are your 4 semifinalists. We're now going to switch to the losers bracket, and we will get Chad
Our
Gable.
first mid-carder chosen.
Chad Gable versus
AJ Styles.
Yeah, versus AJ Styles. That's right.
Yeah, we're gonna find out who our first mid-carder of the B block is.
Who our first mid Carter of the B block is. Someone will be officially eliminated from this tournament and this match and go to the mid card. Well, there's a lot on the line here. Not only are you out of the tournament, you got to go to the mid card.
And even if you win, you then go into a fatal 4-way in order to get a chance at a chance.
Right. At a chance.
Like,
a chance and a chance.
You get a chance to face the loser of the finals.
Right.
Who then you get a chance at the round robin for a chance at facing the world champion.
Throughout his illustrious career, one word has best described AJ Styles: phenomenal. A single word that tells you everything you need to know about this man.
Against all odds, even against the most nefarious forces,
the quicker you lose, the harder it is to climb back up.
To the top. It's that sort of determination that has earned AJ accolades the world over.
We'll see if AJ lives up to that phenomenal moniker here tonight.
But let's not overlook his competition, Chad Gable. This is a former Olympic athlete we're talking about. Gable devastates his opponents with his unmatched athletic ability and his cunning in-ring tactics.
And your boy's bringing it, huh?
Chad?
He's that talented.
So far.
Respect what Gable can do in the ring, but those tactics
what a Chad.
are also callous.
And Styles is taking a lot
Shoosh.
now.
AJ's got to find a window to fight back. Exploder suplex. And the DDT.
He's lost some of his wind now.
Right to the kidneys.
Come on, AJ. Don't you want that world championship again?
The dragon suplex.
Come on, AJ. You want to go back to the mid-card?
Gable rightfully thinks highly of himself, but that can create a sense of security that a smart opponent might be able to exploit. If you play your cards right, you might outsmart the master at his own game.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
Let's go, Chad. There you go.
Chad has taken the advantage.
Work that knee.
Gable is looking impressive.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Nice job.
we
getting
got
the
locked.
Really had no choice.
Uh-oh. And the rope save him there.
But will he be able to last much longer?
An arm breaker.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. And gets to the ropes. That's going to force
Another rope break. Let's go, Chad. Got to get him in the center of the ring. Let's go.
Gets him in position.
This is not going to end well for him, Michael.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Oh, huge superplex. Who's up first? Chad's up to his feet first.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the
You know
head.
what?
It's gotta hurt.
I do think C block is my favorite block.
Oh, yeah?
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Oh.
And that's
Oh.
all she wrote.
Was that a moving again? Was there a little thing on the screen?
There was a thing on the screen, but it was
And it
moving.
seemed like a pretty easy day at
Okay.
the office
I
right there.
don't know.
As always,
I'm not totally
Cole,
sure.
you're
Did
more
we-
polite than I am, so I'll just say
Was
what
that
we're
another
all
one of those
thinking.
where I accidentally messed the
This
match
was
up and
as
we had to do it again?
I
guess we'll
think
find
you
out here in a
did.
minute.
I
I think
think
we'll
you
find out
did.
here in a minute.
It is a 1-star bad.
Yeah. I think that was a mess up. I think we had to rerun it back. Sorry, guys. As we did before, I messed up and accidentally didn't set it versus com, I think. So we're going to get that again.
Certainly explains why AJ didn't have any offense.
Certainly.
I thought Gable was running roughshod on him.
It
Now we
sure
know
lasted a
why.
lot longer though than the other one did. That ended up that way. Unfortunately, I wish we would have known sooner. Because it was like at least a good 5 or 6 minutes. It felt like of them wrestling. Maybe it wasn't that much. Maybe it was only 2. But
Just Chad Gable beating the shit out of him.
sorry, y'all. I know you're gonna have a little deja vu. I promise. I think that's only
But
the second
we're
time. This is the last time that it happens. I think it only happened twice in all of our recordings. I think this is the second time. So.
And a former Olympian is Chad Gable, an athlete in the mold of some of the
All
greatest
right, let's
amateur
try this
wrestlers
again.
we've ever seen in
Pretend you didn't
WWE.
see what you
It's
just
a
saw.
big reason he calls himself the
pay
master.
no attention to the man
Gable's
behind
what
the curtain.
old heads would call a shooter. Just an intrinsic knowledge of the sport and a perfect blend of the amateur and pro games. And for your information,
But yeah,
Cole,
you
the
shouldn't see
master
any
isn't a nickname.
visual
It's a title
cues
that he
when
earned.
submission
No.
moves out,
Thank you.
Nope.
unless
Yeah,
you're
right,
actually
silly
looking.
me. How could I forget?
But you can't overlook the man
You
he's
definitely
facing.
should not.
AJ Styles. An unmatchable combination of tenacity and high-speed offense allows AJ to turn the tables on any opponent, even when they have the size advantage.
It's all about heart with AJ, his fighting spirit. AJ knows deep
Damn.
down that there's no obstacle he can't overcome if he works hard enough.
Chad
They're
back in
moving
the
so
ring.
quick.
The what?
My screen can't keep up.
Chad Gable has a lot of unique in-ring abilities, but what especially is going to make the difference for him tonight?
It's got to be Gable's explosive athleticism. Gable has the raw power to take even the biggest competitors down to the mat. The more chances he finds to unleash his strength,
Come
the better
on,
his chances of winning
AJ.
this thing.
Let's go, Chadwick.
Oh, neck
Oh,
breaker.
nice
And no
neck
amount of
breaker.
tenacity could have helped AJ there.
Gable really showed his ring knowledge with that one.
Fisherman's Buster. And he slides him back to the mat.
AJ, I don't want to send you to the mid card.
This is just brute
You're
power.
better than that. I know
German
you
suplex.
are.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey. Wrapping the arm over that top rope. Very effective. You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Is it enough here?
The saddest part of the
And he
B
breaks
block
the count quickly.
I can't believe
is
the ref
only
didn't get two
to
here.
get to move on.
Yeah.
Taking off from the ropes.
Because there is so much talent in
Styles
the B
letting him
block
know there is
that
only one phenomenal one around here.
it could have gone a lot of different ways.
Suplex brings them down.
Agreed.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh, sharp kick. Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex. Oh, no. Neck breaker. Bang. He must have had that scouted. Bam! Down he goes. Rolling into a monkey flip.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Northern Lights!
Hoisting their opponent up for a fisherman buster.
And AJ didn't have any answer for that attack.
Yeah, as Gable once again proving just how effective the teachings of Alpha Academy can be.
Yeah,
He can pin
Gable's
his
certainly
opponent
bringing
right
it,
here.
but he's
And Chad
going
Gable
against the world-class
powers out.
professional
Just
in
barely, but it
AJ
counts.
Styles right now.
I agree with that.
Former leader of Bullet Club, the highlight of TNA for an entire decade.
That's fair.
Look at this. Elbows
All of
right
those
to the
things are
knee.
true.
Round and round. Nothing's
Like-
gonna stop him.
I'm gonna be honest, Impact may not exist today if it wasn't for
And
AJ
what a
Styles.
reversal from Chad Gable.
Yeah, well, Chad Gable's had almost a decade of holding up the catering table, so can't argue too much with that either.
And he'll
Damn
leave
it.
the ring for this next stretch. Oh, he knew what was coming.
Can't even call the dude like a king of the mid-card or nothing. I mean, I'm not even sure. Has he even held a mid-card championship? I don't even think he's held a U.S. title or Intercontinental Championship. Weren't him and Otis tag team champions at one point? Maybe not.
I'm
I'm
not
not even
sure.
sure. I'm not sure.
Avoiding contact.
Yeah,
Was he?
he was
Was
tag
he?
champion before, but I think that
Was
was like with Robert
American?
Roode or
Moves
with
under the
Jason
ropes to get
Jordan.
back
I was gonna
inside.
say American Alpha, right? They were
And a
tag team
hearty
champions.
shoosh
Jason
from
Jordan and
Mr.
Chad Gable. I think they
4.0.
were
There's
American.
no coming back
They
from
were
that,
champions
guys.
at some point.
This is really bad.
Letting his opponent know respect.
Shit, I forgot he was even a tag team partner with Robert Roode. That's right. I totally forgot about that. I remember the Jason Jordan Alpha or not American Alpha stuff.
I mean, Kurt Angle made that pretty memorable.
Yeah. Oh, AJ with DDT.
And
Chad's
certain
in
people are
trouble.
still upset that they weren't both announced as Kurt Angle's sons.
Yes. Well,
Uh-oh. Things just
yeah, I mean,
changed in a big way.
There
yeah, I
is
thought
What's
Chad Gable.
this?
reason for him
What's
to be out here.
this? ALW.
Where are they?
Get your boys in line.
Nope. Shoosh.
What
Time
kind of
for
show
Otis.
you running?
It's time for Otis.
He went right into that
You gotta
Let's
keep
go.
your boys on a leash. You don't see them shenanigans with my guys.
This is a time to dig deep.
I encourage that stuff. Let's go. We're just some wild and crazy guys.
That might be it.
Styles has it. Look, gonna try to end it.
AJ Styles looking to end this right here, right now. There it is.
If you guys watch
Come on.
Heels, Sammy's roster is DWL, and I am Florida Wrestling Dystopia.
It is over.
Well,
AJ with the win.
Here is your winner.
Yeah, Gable, go face LA Knight and Cody Rhodes in the mid card.
Boo.
Well, you can't really argue.
What a surprise that mid-card Gable ended up in the mid-card. If it hadn't been for the fact that I drafted him, he probably wouldn't even be in this tournament. He probably didn't deserve to be in this tournament for all intents and purposes. But he did get a 4-star match there out of AJ, so.
I'm not gonna lie, I would have picked Damian Priest over Gable.
Yeah, in hindsight, even though I hate him, I should have gone with Brock Lesnar. I could have gone with a couple other guys that were there. There were a few guys that were still there that over Chad Gable and or Ricochet and or Pete Dunne. So we're gonna get Drew versus Pete Dunne.
All right, Drew.
AJ,
It's on you.
AJ,
You made promises and you couldn't keep them. Like, you're about to get sent into the mid card. You need to understand. Like, there are no more chances. There are no more chances.
Drew to the mid card.
To find another superstar in WWE's locker room with the heart,
Let's go,
resilience,
Butchie.
and willingness of Drew Mac.
Oh, is it over already? Tap, Drew, tap.
He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps.
We ain't friends. You work for me. Get the job done. You were supposed to be the one who won this entire block.
I think he's got it locked in good. I just don't. Good luck getting out of this.
I mean, if you had lost to Roman Reigns, I could have excused that.
Has that Claymore kick locked and loaded. So here's a pro tip for his opponent. Attack
So,
the base.
You had a block where two of your wrestlers were Drew McIntyre and Roman Reigns, and you expected Drew to come out of the block over Roman?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I was expecting Ray or AJ Styles to come out as the round robin guy.
Well, we'll see. There's a a lot to still go here.
Lock applied.
Will they tap?
He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps.
Because whether it's AJ Styles or Rey Mysterio, either one of them is great for round robins.
Yep, AJ is qualified as the first contestant for the Fatal 4-Way to see who advances to the round robin.
Stomping. Ouch.
And right now, Rey Mysterio is still in the finals. He's in the semifinals in the winner's side. He's got to face Seth Rollins.
He's got to go through Seth Rollins.
Yep.
And look at for a back suplex. Very nice.
And hopefully we don't have to pick up eyeballs afterwards.
Oh. Driven down. McIntyre getting ready.
I assume this is the last match of this video, and we got to start the next one.
I assume so. Oh, got a buffering.
Get out powerbomb. Thunderous impact. No.
Come on, video. Let's go.
Head to the ring. Oh God, that's a bad landing.
Oh, Pete Dunne.
Brash decision making there
Drew outside the ring.
Extremely detrimental. Can you recover from
Kimura?
Drew, I swear to God, I'll send you back to Impact.
Will they tap?
Better break out of this.
Good luck getting out of this.
I'm telling you right now, one-way ticket to Memphis or wherever they do their tapings.
Superstar is digging down deep. This superstar giving themselves a major chance.
Sammy McMahon is not playing around. Come on, video. Let's go.
Oh, he kicked out. He got close.
Right. Kick out.
Oh, this is brutal now. It's not even playing for like more than a second at a time. Let's go. Come on.
There, it could be do or die time.
You got to make it to where he can't kick out. Bring it.
Future Shock DDT.
Absolutely.
That's got to be it.
You were supposed to be the chosen one, Drew.
You were supposed to be the chosen one, Drew. Come on, video. Well, all right. Claymore by Drew McIntyre. Sweet. Come on. This is ridiculous.
Might be all Drew needs.
1, 2, 3. Well, we didn't get to see the finishing Claymore, but your boy Drew at least got the win there.
He's still on thin ice.
Still on thin ice.
He's got a fatal 4-way to win now.
That's right. So him and AJ Styles have both qualified for the Fatal 4-Way.
And I'm not going to lie, I prefer AJ Styles.
Next, we will get Ray versus Seth Rollins in the semifinals of the winner's bracket. It was not on this. It's not on this one though. All right, let's switch videos real quick. Give me 2 shakes here.
Shake, shake.
B-block. Video 2. Present. And let's get it going. All right.
Is this screen share or the other?
It's the other. The screen share doesn't seem to want to work properly, so it's the share video.
Okay.
But I don't. It's got to be buffering again because it wasn't taking me that long to fucking.
Well, I'm gonna take a minute and go to the bathroom.
Yep. Well, this sets up the match. No problem. All right, I'm trying to set this up. You can tell there's obviously buffering issues. It's going to be Seth Rollins versus Rey Mysterio, which is our first match of the semifinals of the winners block of Block B. The winner will advance and take on the winner of Roman and Sheamus. The loser will go into the Fatal 4-Way against AJ Styles.
Looks like Rey Mysterio
and
still
Drew
has an axe to
McIntyre.
grind with Seth Rollins.
Come on, video.
Seth went after Mysterio's whole family. I think Rey has more than just an axe to grind.
Eye for an eye, right? I think Mysterio be looking to collect that debt from Rollins tonight.
And again, great way to wear down.
Yeah, this is terrible. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize to anybody watching this. This is not a lot of fun when it buffers like that. I'm not totally sure how to avoid that in the future.
Rey Mysterio now. Oh, look out! Number one. Here comes the second. And around and out.
Rey's going for the Three Amigos here. Up and over. Seth got him over. Three Amigos. Rey's in full command here. Oh, Sling Blade out of nowhere.
Oh, what a kick.
Seth Rollins just sitting back and degrading his opponent.
Had that one scouted.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
The armbar is in. I have no idea how he hasn't. Oh, look at this. Great move. Oh,
Seth countering out.
As far as speed and offensive ability goes, I'd say Mysterio and Rollins are pretty evenly matched, Corey.
Ability-wise, maybe, but
All right, Rey. Now, Rey, you don't have to win the whole thing. You just need to beat Seth. And, you know, you can lose to Roman. Just beat whoever wins the Fatal 4-Way. And you'll be in the ring.
Quickly. Clothesline. A quick cover. Kick out before a two.
Early pinfall attempt denied at one. A lot of time left to go.
Oh, crossbody wipes them out.
I mean, you expect Rey to beat Roman in a one-on-one?
Went low with a drop kick to the knee.
No.
He's
but
a little off balance.
yes, I mean,
he had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
At this moment in time, probably not. No, but he is the giant killer, right? I mean, he is.
Out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
If there was ever going to be a little guy to beat Roman Reigns, it would be Rey Mysterio. So, but not. I don't think today. No, not at this point in time in their careers.
There it is. Oh, and Seth no-sold. Stood right back up.
Oh, Rey back in. 1, 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
He just barely dodges.
Hoisted up.
Working the midsection there.
No, oh, that'll break his arm.
Vicious.
When did Seth become the Undertaker, huh? No selling shit.
Don't forget, Roman Reigns still has to make it through Sheamus in the next match.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious. Targeted stomp to the arm.
It's Roman Reigns. He's a 99.
That's true.
He's on that God level.
I'd be very surprised if he doesn't come out of his block.
Brutal attack on Mysterio is unsettling.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh, wait a minute.
Oh, pedigree, is it over? Let's go, Seth. 1, get that pin. Why didn't you go for the pin?
Tossed into the corner.
All right, let's go here now. Stomp. Stomp time. Let's go. Pin. It's over. It's got to be over. 1,
He didn't want to win on
2.
Triple H's
Oh
move,
my
huh?
God!
Oh, and the kick out.
Got a
Yeah.
great kick out of that. Come on.
Pedigree and a stomp, and Ray still kicks out.
That's ridiculous.
Gutbuster. Good way to fracture a rib. And the pace is quick and courtesy of from the second rope. Phoenix splash connects.
Ooh, I cannot believe that connected.
2. Guys, he put him
Ah.
away. That's a pretty big win.
All right.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
Uh-oh. We could get a matchup of the Shield, two Shield members in the finals of Block B if Roman wins.
Corey, you can't believe all that
Come on. I still. Man. Come on, Ray. All right, so Ray moves on to the Fatal 4-Way.
Against AJ and Drew.
And the loser of this match.
Correct.
Not Sammy. There we go. And Sheamus.
Roman Reigns and Sheamus. 99 versus 87.
Which, honestly, I would have expected Sheamus to be higher than an 87.
I mean, considering Roman's 99, yeah, I could see that. I mean, I would think he'd be a little closer to a 90 probably, but that's probably about right. I mean,
yeah, I was thinking about a 90.
All right, come on. Don't start this shit. Let's go.
Never going to settle for mediocrity. He made that perfectly clear.
Kick to the gut.
Super frustrating. Come on. Hello. Well, all right.
Early in his career. Now he's king of the mountain, and will swap.
I mean, to be fair, you're also lagging on my end, so it's definitely you and me.
Yep.
And ready to get this fight going across the ring, we've got Sheamus. I'll say this.
Yeah, I mean, it was up by the recording a little, the little broadcast, whatever strength, and I'm at the lowest strength.
So. You've cleared up though, for on my end. So.
And the video's cleared up. The video's playing now.
Sheamus is a true powerhouse, but very little in the way of finesse. So a smart opponent will focus on their technique and making high IQ choices inside the ring.
So to our viewers, I apologize terribly for the buffering spots or any of the technical difficulties. I don't know that those will ever get better. I hope that they will, but we'll have to see. I don't know.
I mean, I think it's quirky in its own way, which I don't hate.
Yeah.
It makes us different than everybody else.
There you go. Oh, snake eye.
Oh, it's those two guys who have the technical difficulties.
Guess there is that.
Incredible. That was coming in hot at breakneck speed. Going fast and living dangerously. And Sheamus can't seem to get out of harm's way. Yeah, Sheamus is getting beaten down. And Sheamus really having the fight brought to him there.
Reigns just sent a message with that kind of attack.
Sheamus anticipated that one. Oh, ouch.
Well, I think that Roman might be taking his grudge against Butch out on Sheamus.
Yeah. Yeah, Roman was like, Sheamus or Butch had too much of a match.
Like, you know how bad my fingers hurt? About this bad.
Mad that Butch had a good showing against him.
But also, Sheamus seems to be taking it out on Roman for Roman beating Butch.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
Sheamus has looked good so far. Nice big win against Drew. Now he's putting it on Roman.
He certainly is no slouch.
Oh!
Oh, high cross?
Oh!
And there's no doubt he'll be
Dang.
Sheamus' name for weeks after that.
Dragging Roman to the middle of the ring.
You got this, Roman. Kick out.
Let's go. 1, 2.
Kick out.
Roman looking a little vulnerable. The tribal chief looking a little vulnerable.
Well, he's got to sell it. You know, that's storytelling.
Bro kick. It's over. 1.
He's just making it look good. Yeah.
Come on. That was a bro kick. It should be over.
And one thing we know is that Sheamus loves to fight, but from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
I can't believe that connected.
I can't either. It looked like he barely got him. I see outside.
But he's got to be mindful of the count.
Reigns turns
Roman, where are your boys at? Get your boys out here.
Get your boys out. I need some interference to help win the match.
Able to sidestep it. Solid contact.
It's fine. ALW's guys do it. We can do it too.
Counters that.
Come on, Sheamus, let's go.
That's devastating. He moves just in time.
Go, Sheamus.
Now, boys. Like, if we get a double count out, like, I don't know what we gonna do about y'all.
Oh, maybe not.
Like, a count out is fine. A double count out is not. Okay, Roman. Good. Good. Now stay in the ring. Stay in the ring.
Right about now,
9.
Come on, Sheamus, let's go. Oh my God, he got it just barely, dude. That was a nice. Thank you.
How much did you pay the ref?
Let's go, Sheamus.
How much did you pay the ref? That was a 10.
Driven down face first. He's
That was
struggling
a
a
10
bit here.
count.
Sheamus came looking for a fight.
It is my video
and
game.
This is clearly just what happens when he finds a fight.
So $60. You paid the ref $60.
The big dog in an unusual spot here.
Oh, Sheamus set him up. Is Roman in trouble? Oh, Roman counters.
Oh.
He's able to reverse.
Big back body slam. Suplex, big back.
All right, spear. Oh, why'd you leave the corner?
Fire on the Celtic Warrior.
That was clearly spear o'clock. All right,
Spear o'clock.
Oh, he got right back up. He no-sold that.
You can't even allow that notion
Roman, get out of the corner.
Too far and fought too hard to grow weak now. Ah, kick. Nasty kick. Right up against his face. Come on.
Why didn't
Roman
you
in the corner
spear
of the
him?
trio. Whoa.
The Warrior wants a fight, and one way or another, he's going to get it.
Guys up.
This match would have ended 15 seconds ago.
If he just speared him coming off the rope. 1, 2. Oh, huge shoulder breaker. Sheamus is. Oh, Roman. Hit him in the back of the head with a Superman punch or something.
Finish him.
All right, Roman in the corner.
See
Getting
this?
all.
See this? Get him. Take him
Spear
out.
clock. Oh, there's the
All
spear.
right. Here we go.
1, 2.
2.
Oh, Sheamus kicked
Oh.
What a
Holy
kick out.
shit.
This is unbelievable resolve being shown by the Celtic Warrior. It's not here we
Did we book
Roman
that?
up.
Was that written down? Was he supposed to kick out of that? I'm pretty sure he improvised that kick out.
Goodness gracious.
When you weren't looking, I set up the match option that says Roman can't win.
Tossed back into the match.
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
Assaulting the knee with purpose. The big dog is unleashed.
You
The
take
big
out
dog
his
is
knee, he
unleashed.
won't be able to kick with all of his force.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Come on, Sheamus. This has been a hell of a match.
Here we go.
Superman. Oh, Sheamus moved.
Oh,
Grabbed him. Oh,
Roman, you missed.
oh, let's go. Irish curse backbreaker. Bro kick.
I knew Sheamus had this.
Grab the rope. Grab the rope.
2,
Grab the rope.
3.
Oh,
Roman
how'd you
Reigns.
not grab the rope? Roman.
Oh, Sheamus has sent Roman Reigns to the loser bracket. Holy shit.
Taxing victory here.
Getting it done the
Wow.
This is what happens when you
All right. So our fatal four-way is going to be, wow, last fatal four-way was all your guys. Or was all my guys. This
Mm-hmm.
fatal four-way is all your guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you got Ray
Complete
versus AJ
flip
versus
flop.
Drew. Ray versus AJ versus Drew versus the guy that just lost, Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is in the fatal four-way of the losers bracket. Holy shit. If he loses, he goes to the mid card?
No, tag team.
No. Tag team.
But still have the opportunity at the Royal Rumble.
He will, yes. He will. He'll be in the Rumble. That's right.
And
right,
I don't know if y'all know this, but Roman Reigns has won a Rumble or two.
He has. He has.
I mean, AJ is the only one who hasn't.
The star power in this fucking four-way is insane right here.
All
Roman,
four my
AJ,
dudes.
Ray, and Drew. That's an insane fatal four-way.
Well, whoever wins this match, your guy's going to be in some danger for the round robin.
Yep.
Here we go as we kick off a huge fatal four-way match, and we're going to see.
I'm guaranteed to have a winner. My guy's guaranteed to win the B block, though. It's either going to be Seth or Sheamus.
In a fatal four-way. Your only friend is yourself. That's something you can relate to, Saxton.
Hey.
Which is good because you got Orton out of the A block. So in theory, we'll both have a guy in the fight in the fatal four-way for the title, at least to begin with, out of the first two blocks.
Shot after shot.
Which is ideal. I mean, ideally, the fatal four-way would be two of your guys and two of my guys.
But I can get an advantage for the round robin here.
Oh, yeah. You've already got a huge advantage for the mid card.
Ooh, that got turned around on Styles.
What do you mean we both have two guys?
Yeah, but you have Cody and LA Knight.
And you got Chad Gable and Butch?
Really? Cody Rhodes and LA Knight compared to Chad Gable and Butch?
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks. He's getting a little battered now.
Yeah, but I think he's got a lot left in the tank, Cole, which he's going to need to maintain if he wants to come out on top.
I mean, is it a fair complaint of you wishing you had drafted better? Like, it was your draft.
No, I mean, not really, not rationally, but yes. That's right. I'm firing myself for drafting poorly.
Like a Terminator.
As the owner of my promotion, I'm firing myself as GM for drafting poorly.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
And then I'm hiring myself back as GM under the auspices that I have to draft better next time.
Comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Well, after this tournament's done, we get to announce our draft picks for the women's tournament. And the fans can decide whether they think you've done a better job with your draft picks.
I think for the women, I've got four really good wrestlers and then four questionable wrestlers. I think you have 8 really good wrestlers, and I've got. Oh shit! It's over already. That's fast. Holy smoke! Rey Mysterio gets the win.
Here is your winner,
That is the quickest
Fatal 4-way.
forward.
Woo!
What an explosive
He
fatal
wasted no
four-way.
time.
And as the dust
Rey
continues
Mysterio
to
got to
settle,
business
here's
there.
your winner. We saw something special
All
from
right,
each
so
of
Rey
these men
Mysterio
tonight.
moves
I
on
thought all
to
four of them had
face
a shot
the
at winning this
loser
match.
of Sheamus versus Seth Rollins, which will be the final of the B block. The winner advances as the winner of the B block. The loser faces Rey Mysterio, and the winner of that will go to the round robin, and the loser will go to the Royal Rumble.
It's easy to book when we let the computer do it for us, you know? Well, ALW will be right back. His internet probably crashed. Uh, just give it a minute. Unfortunately, I don't have the ability to pause the video at this moment. So, oh, what should we talk about? Hmm. All right. Let's discuss the Royal Rumble coming up. So, the two guys who didn't move on and the two guys who didn't go to the mid card in the A block. So, all the guys in the Fatal Four Way, actually. So, we're going to be seeing Austin Theory. We'll be seeing Gunther. We got, oh, who were the other two dudes? Ricochet. And the last guy from the A block who is in the Royal Rumble is. Oh, who was it? Who was it? It was one of your guys. Oh, KO, Kevin Owens. And so for this block so far, we have AJ Styles, we have Roman Reigns, and we. Ooh,
Goodness.
uh, watching the finish of the match again. And
I mean, I'm
Drew
trying to.
McIntyre.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because it started because it.
And those will be the guys going into the Royal Rumble. I don't know, Drew. You made all these promises. You said you'd beat Roman. You didn't even get to face Roman until the Fatal Four Way, and Rey Mysterio like stomped both of y'all.
All right, so we're back here. Sheamus versus Drew. I mean, Sheamus versus Drew. Sheamus versus Seth. The winner of this will be the winner of the B block. The loser will go on to face Rey Mysterio.
So yeah, I don't. I can't believe I believed your promises. I don't think you are the chosen one. In fact, I think you probably should have made it to the mid card instead of Butch. I'm gonna say.
Damn.
You want to talk about some broken dreams? Well, you broke my dreams by not winning your matches.
Damn, Sammy Joe McMahon is mad at Drew McIntyre right now.
He saw it coming, taking advantage.
If he loses another match, he might get fired.
I mean, what do you mean?
Oh, not to the belly. Sheamus looked like he may have been the one to receive some lumps there. Yeah, and there was no questioning Seth's motives after that move. Oh, right across the solar plexus.
Let's go, Seth.
He's already lost twice.
That's true.
Oh my goodness.
I expected too much from him.
These are
Clearly.
both my guys. I guess I don't really care who advances out of here. It's going to be Randy Orton and one of these two versus whoever comes out of the C block and whoever comes out of the D block in the finals. So at this point, Sheamus and Orton is good, and Rollins and Orton is good. So I'm mad either way.
His instincts are taking over.
Well, the loser has to face Rey Mysterio.
Right.
So, strictly on that sense, I'd be rooting for Rollins to win this, so we could see Sheamus versus Rey instead of Rollins versus Rey for the second time.
Right.
But that's just me thinking as a booker.
Sure. Well, and Sheamus versus Sheamus. Oh, Seth with stomp 1, 2. Oh, Sheamus kicks out. Yeah, I mean, Sheamus versus Rey we haven't seen yet in this block, and we've already seen Seth versus Rey in this block. So.
Because Seth was the guy who beat Rey.
Yep.
In the losing bracket.
Although Rey could have a chance to revenge. Redeem the loss.
Man, you know when they say an eye for an eye leaves the whole world blind? They were talking about these things.
One, two, raised. Seth kicks out. So when my internet went down, the feed went away as well, right? I mean, you stayed on, but like the actual match went away. That's why I had to put it back up. Yeah.
But I will say that now that you're back, the feed is looking a lot better than it was.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, hopefully it wasn't as bad for everybody else as it was for you when they watched it visually. If it was, I apologize, people, for any bad visuals or
I mean,
my internet going down in the middle of the stream.
Usually it looks better on the stream than it does for me when the visuals are playing. So I've come accustomed to that. I'm used to it.
Right.
I would assume it would look the same for them as it looks for you, not for me.
Okay.
What a counter by Rollins.
These two are having an amazing match, as you would assume.
What now?
Especially in the finals bracket, especially for the finals of the winners bracket. Block B, 1.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup. Seth Rollins' arrogance on full display with that gesture. Watch out! Cross body!
Oh.
Just exhibiting their fearlessness. Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well. Ooh, bang! This match is spilled out to the ringside area, and as we can see, tension's really running high now. Yeah, we should probably clear the way, guys. Hoisted up. Gutbuster. Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective. And there's Rollins delivering yet another devastating attack. Sheamus could be in some real jeopardy here.
No. Oh, Sheamus is in trouble.
In
Seth's got to get him in the ring, though.
No, he doesn't. You can win by count out.
Well, he can't win by double count out.
Well, that's true. He just has to get inside. He doesn't have to.
Well, he doesn't have to get Sheamus in. Somebody has to get inside the ring. How's that?
Yeah.
Well, there's a stomp. It looks like Sheamus is in trouble. 1,
One,
2,
two.
3.
There we
Seth
have it.
Rollins is the winner of the B block. So we've got Randall Keith Orton versus Seth freaking Rollins as the first two competitors in the Fatal 4-Way for to be the inaugural Enter the Squared Circle champion. The winner of the C block and the D block will be the other two competitors in that match. And we're going to have our main event of the B block right now, which will be Sheamus versus Rey Mysterio. The winner will go into the round robin to be number one contender, and the loser will go into the Royal Rumble for a shot to be in the round robin.
We certainly got better at doing this after the A block.
Yeah.
Because, like, the A block went almost 2 hours. Like, it was an hour and 50-something minutes.
Yep.
Like, here we're not even at an hour and a half left, and we're at the final match.
Yep.
That or maybe these guys just got tired of fighting each other, so they wanted to make it quicker.
Well, to be fair, we did have we had a couple matches in the A block that went longer. KO and whatchamacallit was a 5-star match.
True.
And the Fatal 4-Way went for, I think, a good 20 or 30 minutes. That was 5-star. Ray won the Fatal 4-Way here on the loser's bracket in like 5 minutes. So I think that's part of it. I mean, we'll have to see if the C and D block go the same way. I mean, it might be that indeed we were just that much better at it, you know. But I think they had some matches that went longer in the A block as well.
For what he lacks in height, we know Ray makes up for in his fighting spirit.
We'll see just how much of a challenge
a big thing is either of these two guys would be great for the round robin.
I agree.
I would say Ray may be a little better for the round robin, given that there's more guys like Sheamus on the roster than there are guys like Ray on the roster. Just for that reason alone.
Sure.
That's a great escape. Sheamus setting up. Irish curse delivered. He's not done. Another Irish curse backbreaker.
Oh, 3 in a row?
For good measure.
3 Irish curse backbreakers in a row. Sheamus is taking it out on Ray.
Easy to lift Ray.
Oh, yeah. The power. Now he's been put on the defensive.
He's reeling, slowly getting up. Flying. Oh, misses the mark.
Oh, how'd he miss? Mysterio was all dazed and Sheamus still missed?
Bad aim. Oh.
Here we go.
Ray, you're a legend. You don't have to agree to doing these spots.
I love how they do it on the side that we can't see.
Will this be enough?
Not the hard camera side. 2.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Wow, Sheamus has made this ugly so far. Ray hasn't had much offense at all.
How would you strategize?
Yeah, kick him in the eye, Ray. Kick him in the eye.
Let's go, Sheamus. Let's done this quick.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Ray had that well scouted. So popular as Rey Mysterio.
If Sheamus wins this, me and ALW are evened up. Give me the advantage, Ray. Give me the advantage.
Let's go, Sheamus. How funny would that be if we're actually even after this? One guy in the final for the championship and one guy in the round robin for the number one contendership.
I mean, I guess it keeps the tournament as fair as possible, but
yeah,
do we really want the tournament to be fair?
It keeps it exciting, that's for sure. At least it keeps us both interested. I mean, I'm interested in general just because the matches are cool anyhow. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely more interesting when you have a wrestler in it, you know.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, it's statistically improbable that you wouldn't have at least one guy in it.
Sure.
The amazing agility of Rey Mysterio. Great counter.
Oh, 619. Come on, Sheamus. Fuck.
It doesn't
You
matter your
fucking kidding
size.
me?
It's hard for anyone to defend Ray when he has your number like that.
To the top. Frog
No,
splash.
come on, kick
Ready.
out. No sell. Come on, kick out.
Oh, no.
Oh, man,
At least he
somehow
kicked out.
Sheamus
Fuck.
managed to kick out.
Come
I don't
on.
think he's going to take too kindly to how close
If it
that
was
just
Eddie, he
was.
would have got
Rey
the 3
Mysterio
count.
clearly frustrated over that kick out, asking himself, what do I have to do next? And he's taking
Tell
us
me
to
when
the
I'm telling
outside
lies.
now.
Well, Eddie Guerrero was a good wrestler. Rey Mysterio.
Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out.
That's
And
not
one
fair.
more
Rey
reversal.
Mysterio's a
Talk
really
about
good
evenly
wrestler. I
matched
just
here.
am not a fan. I'm
Drop
sure he's
stop
probably a
hammer.
really great
Right on the
human
lower
being. In
back.
fact, everything I hear about the guy is everybody loves Rey Mysterio. So I'm sure he's a really great guy. I'm just not a fan of him as a
Oh,
wrestler.
Rey Mysterio.
And hey,
Look
he's
at
getting the
that
main event to
sunset
show
flip
tonight.
powerbomb.
That's right, he is.
Fast and furious offense from Mysterio.
This is how you take
Fucking
on a
Sammy.
brawler like Sheamus.
Of course you
with
picked him. Of
superior
course he's main
technique and a
eventing.
higher in-ring IQ.
Into the ring again.
Oh, is he going to go for the count out?
What's he gonna do?
Nope, going up to
Come
the top
on, Ray.
turnbuckle.
Oh boy, he's
8 more matches. 8 more matches.
all the way to the outside. You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside. Comes back into the ring.
Make ALW have to watch your matches for another month.
Lighten up the chest and now
Come on, Sheamus.
straight to the knee.
Send him to the Rumble.
Chances are waning. The power of Sheamus being suppressed.
Yeah, Sheamus able to
Send him to the
momentarily
Rumble.
stop the bleeding, but will he also gain control?
Kick him in the nuts. Stomp those nuts. Stomp those nuts. Oh, bro kick. It's over. Let's go.
Makes the cover.
1, 2.
Kicked out at 2.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
God.
what a miracle.
Oh, my
I didn't think he was
God.
going to kick out of that one.
The unmitigated power of Sheamus
I thought that was
was
over.
not enough to put this
Come
away.
on.
The Celtic Warrior is going to have to hit even harder to end this. He's
Come on,
returning
Ray.
fire.
I mean, come on, Sheamus.
All right,
No.
Mysterio. Look at this. Sunset
On the outside.
Sunset flip on the outside.
Veteran instincts from Sheamus. And now thrown back into the ring.
At any rate, Sheamus is going to have to take some time off after this.
Right?
There's a snapmare.
And a basement drop kick.
Sheamus has had a tough night. Roman, Seth,
Drew?
and now Ray.
With a wrist lock.
He started off with Drew.
Mysterio's got more
Oh, that's right. He
money
started off with
all the
Drew.
way from the top.
Drew, Roman, Seth.
And up the turnbuckles
And now
we
Ray?
go.
Oh, another frog splash.
Oh, he missed.
Oh,
He
that
missed
was
it.
going to be it.
He missed
This
it.
match may be nearing its limit.
He can really stand to give back.
If Ray had hit that, I think that would have been the match right there.
I think
It's
so
been
too,
an
probably.
hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides have swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's going to end.
Boom.
Running power slam.
Oh, no
Oh,
sell.
no sell kip up. Get him. Get him.
Oh, fuck. Come on. Let's go.
And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
Oh.
Bro kick. It's got to be over now.
Ray?
There
Oh.
it is. All right. That is the end of the B block.
Yep. 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 Go ahead and do your gloating. Get it over with.
All right. I have. Hey, we're even now. You have a winner.
Mhm.
You have the winner of the A block, and your guys from the A block is going into the round robin. And I got the winner of the B block, and the guy going into the round robin. So we're all even going into the C block. So unless you got anything else to say, we'll go ahead and end this stream.
Peace, love, and rock and roll, my dudes.
All right. Peace.